All right, so welcome to part three. And what just happened is I completely flipped the page because they just assigned a value, right? So I'm going to rewrite this really quick just so it makes more sense. We have a equals our total, our whole, equals 45. Now, we still have 5 pieces. That was not the greatest place for that. There's 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh man, I'm bad at drawing even groups. I'm sorry. Okay, so we have 5 even groups. Look at the picture on the left. It's way more beautiful. But just to show you that even with a not beautiful picture like mine, it still can make sense if we label it correctly. So we have 5 groups. Let's count them again. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups. 5 groups of B equals 45. All right, so 5 groups of B equals 45. Now, what I have to do is kind of check out and see how can I make that into a problem. And if you look on the left side over there, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different equations that we could pick from. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pick the one that we first used, which was A equals 5B. All right, but this time we know that A equals 45. We do not know what B equals yet. That's what we're going to figure out. So let's replace A with 45. So 45 is equal to 5 times B. So 5 times something equals 45. So you can either think about a math fact, right? If I replaced B with a number, what number could I replace B with that makes this true? Okay? Or you could think about the other formula over there that was division, right? Where it said B is equal to A divided by 5. All right? Since we're looking for B, let's go ahead and try this one. B is equal to, replace A with 45 divided by 5. So both of these equations will find us the answer. If you're really good with your math facts already, then you're probably thinking, well, I know that 5 times a certain number equals 45, and you could already figure out what B is, right? But if you're still working on your math facts, you might have an easier time thinking about this. How many groups of 5 go into 45? All right? So if we answer this one over here, 45 divided by 5, let's count them out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So in total we had, I can't even make them, but there we go, 9 groups, right? So 9 groups of 5 equals 45. So what does B equal? B equals 9. On this side, if we replaced B with the number that we think it is, 9, then we find out that both sides equal 45. So everything checks out. B is equal to whatever we replaced B with, which was 9. So either way, each equation finds the answer. Remember that if you are looking for B, is there an equation that will help you look for B with a little less work? So 5 times B equals 45, so that means that B is equal to 45 divided by 5. So this is the division equation that found us the answer, and here's the multiplication one that found us the same answer, right? Both equations found us the answer. So whichever one you're more comfortable with can help you find the answer too. So we're going to continue and do the same thing on the next example. So let's take a look at the next example. Starting now. All right, so this time we have A, and we have 4 groups instead of 5. So 4 groups of B equals A. I want you to try and make an equation for that, and then come back to the next video and check out if we get the same one.